So, a technical definition of AI is a branch of computer science focused on creating machines capable of emulating human-like thought processes, reasoning, and logic. The goal is to create a computerized brain designed to think, learn, and solve problems. And then the non-tech definition is AI technology teaches computers to perform various tasks like self-driving cars, writing computer code, or making predictions more accurately and faster than humans. It's expected to cause job losses, but it will also create a massive number of new jobs geared towards the services and demand that AI will generate. So, what actually is AI? When we're talking about AI, we think about like some intelligence in the machine or this thing that will take text prompts to generate an image or a video. What are we talking about when we talk about AI?
Okay, so let's take it back to the beginning, okay? Think of it this way. You've built an AI and you have to teach it how to do something, okay? So let's say, just for the sake of simplicity, it's a self-driving car. You have your car goes 200 kilometers per hour, top speed. You have to travel to a place that is 1 hour, or that is 200 kilometers away. What is the most practical way for you to do that?
Oh, it's to get the logical thing would be to get in the car that goes 200 kilometers an hour to go the 200 kilometers.
Exactly. And what's going to happen to the car? You're going to run out of gas at some point, because most cars can go under 20 minutes if you floor the gas. What happens if it's raining? 200 kilometers is a fair distance. You could encounter different weather. You could encounter traffic. You could encounter road hazards. You could encounter animals. Are there not many things that you would have to do to learn to make that trip?
Well, of course, learn how to drive, learn how to change lanes, learn how to apply the brake, all those things, right?
Okay, so what's really going to happen the first time you go and you hit the gas and you're going at 200 kilometers? What's going to happen? What are the two most likely outcomes?
You're going to crash. You're going to get there in a little bit longer than you thought.
That's three.
Okay.
You are going to run out of gas. You will not make it the 200 kilometers, guaranteed. You will run out of gas or you will crash. So then you have to start over again. New car, same route, but this time you're going to say, well, I crashed or I ran out of gas. So what are you going to do? Maybe 100, maybe 200 kilometers was too fast. The fuel consumption rate was too. I didn't have enough time to react. Maybe I have to go to 190 kilometers. So you're going to go and do that again, and something's going to go wrong. Again, your best case scenario is you're simply going to run out of gas because the fuel consumption rate's too high. So you're going to go, oh, maybe 190 kilometers is too fast. 180. Now, the difference between how computers were originally trained and how people are trained is every single time that you do this as a person, you're going to say, oh, the last time I did this, this happened. So I should make this change, right?
Mm-hmm.
All we're doing is taking that ability to store and learn and putting that into a computer. So that's why Teslas have an ungodly amount of cameras, and they take so much data from every car that's on the road, because they need as much data so that their cars are actually learning to drive as people drive them. They're not, those cars are not just watching what that individual Tesla is doing. Though that Tesla is watching what every car in range of its camera is doing and saying, okay, this happened. How do I deal with that? That happened over there. How do I deal with that? And it just keeps, it's just layering on top of everything. I always tell people who have small children, you understand.
Do you hear them running around back there?
No, you understand artificial intelligence, because what does a baby do? Okay, a baby doesn't know anything. A baby doesn't know what's hot, what's cold. It has no idea. So babies will often touch something that's hot, and then
Mm.
oh, wow, that hurt, or that felt really good, or that tasted good, that tasted, and the baby will remember. It may have to do it 2 or 3 times. Again, the difference between the machine and the baby, the machine has to do it once, and it's going to say, "Oh, okay, I did this, then that happened." Whereas a person, we're a little bit more flexible. We say, "No, maybe I didn't understand something. I'll try it
Mm.
again." There's a reason we have the saying, "I'll try anything once and maybe twice."
Mm.
So artificial intelligence is a way of teaching machines how to learn, and then review what they learned and say, okay, well, if I need this outcome, how do I go about doing this? And it is a process that goes over and over and over and over. Just last week, for example, I forget exactly where, but there was I read an article where somebody had created an artificial intelligence child. Brilliant. So what they're doing is they're going to raise this AI child with thousands and thousands of different life experiences in days.
So when you're talking about AI child, do you mean like just a new program, or do you mean that there's like a physical body that goes with this
No,
computer?
they actually don't say in the article, to be honest with you. Um, what I suspect is that it's just a program that is, programmed to say, "Hey, what is that? How does it work? Can you show me?" And then it learns from everything that it does. That's what I suspect it really is.